Since when the fuck the UGC and influencer marketing become the same? It's starting to become a blurred line between the two, and that's because of brands, and I'm not liking where the fuck this is going. If you're new here, hi, my name is Rose, and I've been in the UGC space for about a year now, and I'm here to call out the bullshit unfiltered. Brands are no longer wanting to pay small creators, and it's genuinely frustrating on the requirements they're starting to have. Let's just start with the fact, UGC, you're supposed to get paid for. Like, without a doubt, no following, no engagement needed, none of that, and you're supposed to get paid for what you do. There's a minimum to this shit. It's not just like you get paid chump change and you're done. No. The market value, 30-second videos are already worth $150, and that's with no following. It gets even higher if you're like already affiliated in the market. These brands don't want to do that though. If a brand wants a 30-second video, the most they're starting to actually give you is like $20, $50, maybe $100 if you're lucky. If they do end up paying you $150, I can bet you it's not for just one video. It's probably for like about 5. Oh my god. And the freaking deals that have like a monthly retainer, I've seen monthly retainers go for $400, which is lit. Until you see how many videos they ask for. They be asking for like 30 or 60 videos. Are you out of your freaking mind? And that's just one of the ways these brands are genuinely getting away with it. Because there's another way that's even more of a slap in the face. And that is gifted collabs. Let me just start this out by saying that I am in no way, shape, or form discouraging you from doing the gifted collabs. I started out doing gifted collabs, and that was mainly because I'm a brokey. There was so many opportunities of gifted collabs for brands that I never thought in my life I would ever have worked with, let alone even be able to purchase a product from. So I highly do encourage gifted collabs, and don't let that sway you from what I'm about to say in this video. But girl, these gifted collabs that these brands are offering are ridiculous. I'm just gonna reiterate the fact that when it comes to UGC, you're not supposed to have a freaking following requirement. And yet so many of these UGC apps or brands are requiring you to now start having a minimum of 1,000 or even a minimum of 10,000, which is already bonkers to me. It's like, oh yeah, forget the nano creators. Bye. Doesn't matter how good your content is, because they see that you don't have the minimum following, they don't want to work with you, which is insane. Now, let's say that you actually did get to break the threshold and you actually just got accepted into your gifted collab. You're lit. You just got a free product for whatever brand you wanted to work with, and I'm super, super proud for you. If it's a gifted campaign and it specifically says it's a seeding campaign, they're justified. All right, I get it, whatever. But if it's just a regular barter or gifted campaigns, the requirements that they're starting to have is so fucking insane. Gifted collabs were supposed to be honest reviews, and to me personally, they still are, but they're supposed to be honest reviews, and the only requirements that you had to have was just tag the brand and follow the hashtags. That's it. That's literally it. The thing that's going on, even through Influencer, this is happening, is where they're literally requiring you to have certain shots taken, certain photos, certain videos, certain looks, certain results, certain words, certain keywords, certain everything. They're not paying you for it. They're literally giving you the free product, and they're like, oh, this product that's worth $20 or whatever the hell is definitely worth doing this slave work. And it's super irritating because as a creator, I know how frustrating it is to try to take a video just like this one that's almost 10 minutes long and try to condense it down to 30 seconds of each and every aesthetically perfect shot. No, it is not easy being a UGC creator. And for you to just slap us in the face with these gifted campaigns, it's even more disrespectful when we don't got the freedom to do it however we please. And God forbid you don't like a certain product. Not even bashing the brand at all. You're literally just giving your 100% honest review and you don't like a particular product. You're done. You're no longer ever going to be in PR campaigns. You're blacklisted. Like, you're just, nope, bye, nope. There's a reason why on my specific page, you don't see bad reviews, because I'm not trying to get blacklisted because there's a certain product I don't like. No. And I'm going to just keep it a buck. I don't want to get blacklisted. There's times where I genuinely love the brand, but the product just doesn't work for me. And that's fine. I just won't post about it. So with that being said, whenever a brand emails me and they tell me that they want to work with me on a gifted collab, one of the first things I do is counter that email and let them know, hey, I'm mainly prioritizing paid collabs. Let's see what we can work on regarding what your budget is, and we'll work from there if you are open to it. If they do have the courtesy to actually respond and just say no, then I'll let them know I will still be willing to do a gifted collab, but I'm doing it in my way, my honest reviews. You can provide me with the guideline if you want. I will not be paying attention much to the guideline unless I like the product. If I do not like the product, I would either return it or I'm giving it away. If you're a brand and you're watching this, for the love of God, please pay your creators. Please pay them honestly. When it comes to our UGC space, we already are as saturated as it is. It's already hard and competitive as it is. There's no reason for a multi-billion-dollar company as yourself to just be paying us chump change or in exchange of a free product. No. If you're a creator that's watching this, I highly do encourage you on taking advantage of Get the Campaigns, but please do your research on UGC. Learn the market value, learn the prices. Don't overwork yourself, and don't be swindled by these brands, because they will swindle you. Unless you really, really like the brand and you really just want to work with them and just want the free product as is, don't settle for less. Don't settle for less than what you're actually worth, because they're going to be making money off of your free video. The video they paid you $50 for, they're going to be making $1,000 and plus for it. Don't settle for less. And if you're watching this video and you want me to start this as a series, let me know down below, because I've learned so much in this community that I have so much more things to say.